Hello, it's Thursday the 26th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So Andrew Bailey's been on again. He remains optimistic that the economic contraction will not develop into the devastating recession previously feared. He's confident that inflation remains at the root of the problems faced by the UK at the moment. Despite all the rate hikes delivered in 2022, inflation is still over 10%, but Bailey thinks this is about to fall faster. Not only will future rate hikes take us further into restrictive territory, he thinks that the lower energy prices have not fully fed through to the data yet. Wholesale gas prices have fallen 60% since the peak last August. However, whilst all that optimism is welcome, perhaps it should be considered as a mid to longer term view. The UK is still a long way from stable growth and low inflation, and indeed that may well not be seen before the next general election. Over in the US, there's still plenty of debate over whether the US economy will fall into recession this year. Some see monetary policy leading to a slowdown in growth which will turn negative, while others see the continued employment market strength allowing the Fed to engineer the soft landing they're targeting. Q4 GDP is expected to show growth of about 2.6%. Granted, we had 3.2% growth in Q3, but in isolation, that slowdown is hardly enough to support fears of a recession. There is a similar debate over the Fed's next move, where a 25 basis point rate hike is the baseline minimum, but many still expect a 50 basis point rate hike to be delivered. That would take us to 5%, which is assumed to be the Fed's target to take stock and perhaps pause policy for a while. We'll find out on Feb the 1st. The dollar index fell to a low of 101.55 as more of the market leans into the idea of a 25 basis point rate hike next week. Sterling rallied to 124 against the dollar as the UK rate hike expectations remain in place for at least the remainder of Q1. We open around 123.85 against the dollar. We're about 113.50 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 109.10 this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.